Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. So we're up and running. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Lukaku. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tielemans. Witsel. Denier. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku going for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Belgium take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. Denier. Belgium making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
De Bruyne. Witsel. And here's De Bruyne. And the weighted pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoists it forward. Floats one over. Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name. Hazard, chance to shoot! Oh, goes to finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tielemans. Belgium are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goes long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Denier. And it's Hazard. And here's Lukaku, looking to fall, and the shot! In it goes! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tielemans. De Bruyne. Lukaku cuts it out. Belgium are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Witsel. Tielemans. Finland get it back again. And that has put paid to that. A real chance to break. And it's Mertens. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Belgium sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Goes for goal. And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Bruyne. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Mertens. Hazard. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Mertens.
Finland have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dashing forward at pace. Time and again they are repelled. De Bruyne plays it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, sweet feet. And this is De Bruyne. It's being played forward. And here's Mertens. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Witsel. And here's Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the counter is on. He's got away. It has a hit! Denier. Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Lukaku. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Deftly done. Has a pop! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Belgium are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Can he dig out has a goal! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Torgan Hazard. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hazard plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now the counter. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, they can break here. He's got to work. Lukaku! And that would have won it.
Lukaku just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
It's one! Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it high. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. And here's Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Timely intervention. Looking to break out here. And that's been won straight back. Torgan Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. That's a decent ball. Denier. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Belgium always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and the result that was true to form, the big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.